Did you know that Russia, the largest country in the world, spans 11 time zones and over 17 million square kilometers? Now that's a lot of ground to cover. Welcome to Know What's Trending, your first source to latest trending information. Envision a place where the sunrises and sunsets stretch over a canvas so vast it's hard to comprehend. That's Russia for you, a country so enormous it's almost an entity unto itself. From the icy Siberian landscapes that feel like another planet to the bustling city life of Moscow and St. Petersburg, Russia is a land of contrasts. Imagine braving the chill of the Siberian wilderness where the air is so crisp it leaves a tingle in your lungs. These icy expanses are as beautiful as they are harsh, offering sights that are as breathtaking as they are unique. From ethereal frozen lakes to the mesmerizing dance of the northern lights, it's a place that seems to exist outside of time. But Russia isn't all snow and ice, it's also home to vibrant cities that pulse with energy. In Moscow, the heart of Russia, you'll find a city that's always on the move. From the iconic Red Square to the stunning architecture of the Kremlin, Moscow is a place where the past and the present collide in a beautiful symphony. Let's not forget about St. Petersburg, the so-called window to Europe. This city is a masterpiece of European architecture with its beautiful canals and grand palaces. It's a place where art and culture are as much a part of the city as its buildings and bridges. And then there's the food. Russia's culinary landscape is as diverse as its geography. From hearty stews to delicate pastries, the country's cuisine is a rich tapestry of flavors that reflect its multicultural heritage. But what makes Russia truly unique isn't just its size or its landscapes or its cities, it's the sense of mystery that surrounds it. This is a country that's been shaped by centuries of history, a place where every corner holds a new surprise, a new story to tell. With such a vast terrain, every corner of Russia offers a new surprise, so buckle up as we embark on this exciting journey. Welcome to Moscow, the bustling capital city that perfectly blends the old with the new. A city where time seems to have a rhythm of its own, a place where history and modernity coexist in harmony. Let's start with the Red Square, the beating heart of Moscow. It's not just a square, it's a symbol of Russia's turbulent past and its vibrant present. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to the magnificent St. Basil's Cathedral, an architectural marvel with its colorful onion domes that seem to touch the sky. Just a stone's throw away is the formidable Kremlin, a fortress in the city's center. It's a testament to the nation's power and history. Inside its walls you can find ancient cathedrals, palaces, and the world's largest bell and cannon. The Kremlin's armorial chamber is nothing short of a treasure trove, housing a dazzling collection of royal regalia, ceremonial vestments, and precious jewels. Then there's the Bolshoi Theater, a beacon of Russian culture. Known worldwide for its grand opera and ballet performances, the Bolshoi is the epitome of elegance and sophistication. Its grandeur and the magic that unfolds on its stage have been mesmerizing audiences for over 2 centuries. But Moscow is not all about grand edifices and historical landmarks. The city is a melting pot of cultures, teeming with bustling markets, hip cafes, and trendy boutiques. The food scene in Moscow is as diverse as the city itself, from traditional Russian cuisine to a world of international flavors. Whether you're strolling along the Moskva River, exploring the city's wide boulevards, or simply immersing yourself in its rich history, Moscow will leave you with a sense of awe and wonder. It's a place that will make you feel small in the face of its grandeur, yet incredibly significant in the grand scheme of life. From its grand architecture to its bustling streets, Moscow is truly the heart of Russia. It's a city that's alive with energy and vitality, a place that's constantly evolving yet deeply rooted in its past. A visit to Moscow is not just a trip, it's an adventure into the soul of a nation. Next stop, St. Petersburg, Russia's window to Europe and the culture capital. Are you ready to step into a world filled with grandeur, elegance, and a rich tapestry of history and art? Then welcome to St. Petersburg, a city that effortlessly bridges the gap between Russia's intriguing past and its vibrant present. First on the list is the Hermitage Museum. Imagine a place that houses over 3 million works of art and cultural artifacts, a place that whispers tales of yesteryears through its stunning collections. From the grandeur of its Winter Palace to the vastness of its art collection, the Hermitage Museum is a treasure trove just waiting to be explored. Next, we journey to the Peterhof Palace, a dazzling spectacle of opulence and grandeur. Known as the Russian Versailles, this World Heritage Site boasts of sprawling gardens, stunning fountains, and golden statues. The Grand Cascade, a symphony of over 150 fountains, is a sight that will leave you in awe. Now, imagine a mosaic masterpiece that soars into the sky, its vibrant colors catching the sunlight. This is the Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood, an architectural marvel that pays a stunning tribute to traditional Russian architecture. With its onion domes and intricate mosaics, this church is a spectacle of beauty that tells a poignant tale of Russia's past. But St. Petersburg is more than just its grand edifices. It's a city that thrives on its vibrant arts scene, a city where every street corner seems to hum with the rhythm of music, the whisper of poetry, and the vibrant strokes of a paintbrush. The European influence is evident in its elegant boulevards, its quaint cafes, and its chic art galleries. St. Petersburg isn't just a city, it's an experience. It's an invitation to lose yourself in its winding canals, to immerse yourself in its rich cultural tapestry, and to fall in love with its unique blend of Russian tradition and European charm. St. Petersburg, with its European charm and rich history, is a city that truly captivates. So come, step into the pages of a Russian fairy tale and let St. Petersburg weave its magic around you. A trip to Russia would be incomplete without savoring its unique gastronomical delights. Now let's take a flavorful journey through the country's culinary landscape. First up, we have borscht. This vibrant beetroot soup is a classic staple in every Russian household. It's a perfect blend of hearty vegetables and tender meat, topped off with a dollop of sour cream. Its deep crimson color is as inviting as its taste, and it's a dish that warms you from the inside out. Next, let's talk about pelmeni. These small, round dumplings are a true Russian favorite. Stuffed with a variety of fillings from minced meat to mushrooms and onions, they are boiled to perfection and served with butter, vinegar, or you guessed it, more sour cream. Whether you enjoy them as a main course or a side dish, pelmeni is a must-try when you're in Russia. And then, there's the blini. Imagine a thin, golden pancake that's light as a feather, yet rich in flavor. That's a blini for you. Traditionally enjoyed with caviar or smoked salmon, these pancakes are also equally delicious when paired with sweet fillings like jam, honey, or even sweetened condensed milk. But a Russian meal isn't just about the food, it's also about the drinks. In Russia, tea isn't just a beverage, it's a ritual. Known as the Russian tea ceremony, it involves brewing loose-leaf tea in a small metal container called a samovar. The concentrated tea is then diluted with hot water and enjoyed with a variety of snacks and sweets. It's an experience that invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and truly appreciate the art of tea drinking. So whether you're relishing a bowl of borscht on a cold winter's day, indulging in some pelmeni at a bustling market, sipping on a cup of tea in a quaint tea house, or biting into a sweet blini at a local bakery, you're in for a culinary adventure when you visit Russia. From hearty soups to sweet pancakes, Russian cuisine is sure to tantalize your taste buds. Now let's venture into the wild, icy landscapes of Siberia. If you're an adventurer at heart, Siberia is where you'll feel the thrill of the unknown and the wonder of nature's grandeur. A vast expanse of land stretching across East Asia and North America, Siberia is home to some of the most unique experiences on the planet. One of the best ways to explore this vast wilderness is by taking a journey on the Trans-Siberian Railway. This epic railway journey, one of the longest in the world, will take you through sweeping landscapes of forests, mountains, and steppes. As you travel, you'll see the seasons change, each one painting Siberia in a different light, from the lush green of summer to the snow-capped peaks of winter. Then there's Lake Baikal, the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake. Known as the Pearl of Siberia, Lake Baikal is a sight to behold. Its crystal-clear waters are home to numerous unique species, making it a hotspot for biodiversity. If you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the rare Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal species in the world. But it's not just the natural beauty that makes Siberia special. The region is also home to a number of indigenous cultures, each with its own traditions and way of life. From the reindeer-herding Nenets to the shamanistic Buryats, these communities offer a fascinating insight into the human spirit's resilience and adaptability. Venture deeper into the Siberian taiga, the largest continuous forest in the world. Here you'll find yourself surrounded by towering trees, the air filled with the scent of pine and the sound of unseen wildlife. It's a place that reminds you of how small you are in the grand scheme of things, and yet how wonderfully connected you are to the world. Siberia, with its wild beauty and unique experiences, is truly an adventurer's paradise. So if you're game for an adventure that's off the beaten path, that challenges you and leaves you with unforgettable memories, Siberia is waiting for you. Scene script: traveling to Russia doesn't have to break the bank. Here's how you can explore this incredible country on a budget. Let's kick off with accommodations. Hostels are a fantastic budget-friendly option, with many offering private rooms if dormitory style isn't your thing. Some of these places even come with free breakfast. But if you're after a bit more privacy, consider booking an apartment through a service like Airbnb. In many cases, you can score a whole apartment for less than the cost of a hotel room. Now let's talk food. Russia is home to a plethora of affordable eateries, serving up everything from hearty traditional dishes to international cuisine. Keep an eye out for stolovayas. These canteen-style establishments serve up a variety of dishes at wallet-friendly prices. And don't forget the bakeries and street food stalls, where you can grab a quick, cheap bite on the go. Russia is also brimming with free and low-cost attractions. Many of the country's stunning churches and cathedrals are free to enter. Museums often have a day each week when entrance is free or heavily discounted. And let's not forget about the great outdoors. Russia's parks, gardens, and natural landscapes are all yours to explore without spending a dime. As for getting around, public transport is your best friend. Buses, trams, and metros are a cost-effective way to traverse cities, while long-distance trains can get you from one region to another without breaking the bank. And if you're feeling particularly adventurous, hitchhiking is relatively common in Russia, though always remember to prioritize safety. When it comes to timing your visit, consider the shoulder seasons of spring and fall. During these times, flights and accommodations tend to be cheaper, and tourist destinations less crowded. With a bit of planning, Russia can be an affordable and unforgettable travel experience. So pack your bags, get your maps ready, and prepare for an adventure of a lifetime. Remember, the world is full of beauty when your heart is full of wanderlust. Happy traveling. From its bustling cities to its icy landscapes, Russia is a country that truly has something for everyone. As we come to the end of our Russian journey, let's take a moment to reflect on all the incredible experiences we've covered. We kicked off our adventure in Moscow, the heart of Russia, with its awe-inspiring Kremlin and Red Square. It's not just a city of historical landmarks, but also a thriving modern metropolis full of life and energy. Next, we moved on to St. Petersburg, Russia's window to Europe. With its grand palaces, beautiful canals, and vibrant art scene, it's a city that blends the old with the new in the most harmonious way. As we journeyed through Russia, we discovered a culinary landscape as diverse as its geography. From the hearty borscht and pelmeni to the delicate blinis and the refreshing kvass, the flavors of Russia are as rich and varied as its culture. Our adventure then took us to Siberia, a place that challenges and charms in equal measure. With its stunning landscapes, it's a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. We also shared some handy tips on managing your travel budget. Remember, with a bit of planning and a dash of flexibility, you can navigate Russia without breaking the bank. Throughout this journey, we've seen that Russia is a country of contrasts, where modernity coexists with tradition, where the hustle of the cities is matched by the serenity of nature, and where every turn uncovers a new facet of its rich heritage. So whether you're a history buff, a foodie, a culture vulture, or an adrenaline junkie, Russia has something to offer you. It's a country that never stops surprising, a destination that you'll want to return to again and again. So pack your bags, because Russia, with its diverse attractions and rich heritage, awaits you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.